Alright then, so that is the first act done. That takes us to Launch Base 2. Bye, Tails. See you later. Launch Base 2 is pretty wild in the fact that there is, again, lots of different routes that you can take here, but generally a lot of fun. My advice to you is, don't follow this path. Drop down. And the reason for that is because there are secrets. Particularly over here. Dodge that. Remember down the bottom left of here. Yeah, bottom left of both stages, there's a ring to be grabbed. Make sure to take that. Again, if you're playing this as Knuckles, this stage is completely different. Which I appreciate. Let's grab some rings. Like a shield, not gonna lie. Just so I have the ability to double jump and not be terrified that I'm gonna, you know, spawn the bad things. Yeah, attacking that from below wasn't my brightest idea. Oh no. Help. Well, a lot of things happen there. A lot of things happen there. Right, I want to get back there first off. Hold on a second. If I can dodge the Orbinaut. I think it's called Orbinauts. I probably could have done looking up. It's fine. Yeah, there's our star post. Could have used that. Oh well. Here's a crane bit here, which we can use to take ourselves to get back up to the high room, if that's something you want to do, which, you know, you might want it. Again, lots of different routes you can take around the launch base, which is what I really like about it. You can kind of flip between the two. Like, this route, it's not the one you would normally take, truthfully. Oh, God. I was like, what's that big red thing in the middle there? That looks most interesting. It turns out, it definitely was. The heck does this go? I don't know. Do I want to go that way? Probably not. I would like to get up there, actually. Give me a hand, Tails, with you. There we go. Definitely getting a hand on this whole switching over now. It's working pretty nicely. Okay. Way up in the clouds here. Star post. No special stage for us, sadly. What the? Just to get like, caught by like an invisible box. That was a bit weird. Okay, we've got more flamethrowers. Need to be careful on our way down. I believe it's the... Yeah, there's a few of these sections in this one where there's like flamethrowers on both sides. Just got to dodge them. Tails did not dodge that. Oh, wow. Rare Robotnik boxes. You don't see these very often. Careful of these. You hit those, you actually take damage. Careful of them. At least I believe that's what happens. But where else are we going? Ah, in here. Yeah, that's a bit naughty, isn't it? Very naughty. Get Tails to break that for us. You know, it's just something like that. It's just a little bit different, but really, really creative. Good job, devs. Right, down we go again. That's happened a couple of times now where we've, like, just been caught by, like, bits of scenery. I can't explain it. That takes us down to here, which is somewhere we'll need to go. Watch out for the snail cannon there. Small underwater section. I'm trying to remember if there's anything down here. I'm gonna find out. There's a spring and some spikes. I guess that's something. Okay. Cut through that. Whoa! That was close. That takes us up to a load of goods here. Okay. Now, one thing I do want to actually note while I'm here in the midst of a launch base zone is that this stage is actually different depending on which version of the game you're playing. There's different item placements, different enemies, different rings. Even some of the traps are different if you're playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. For example, down here, I believe it's 3 red springs. There's no spikes. There's other sections where you might not actually have, like, any traps at all. There's a lot of different things you can find, which is kind of cool, and I appreciate that that's a thing, but it also makes it a bit quirky. We'll go over here. We have Star Post. Okay. Do I just take it? I do want to get some bonus stages, but I guess I don't really need it. I have got like 48 lives. We'll probably be okay. Okay, cut through that. Well, we ain't getting through here, which means what we might need to do is go on a journey. See, some of this is just really, really cool. But also bear in mind, as you're going through here, yeah, more Robotnik boxes. Again, be careful of these. These, I believe, also don't appear in Sonic 3 Knuckles, because this isn't the last stage of the game. Got some laser barriers. Careful of those. You do have to go through them. Oh, God. Oh. Now, as Tails has demonstrated, there is actually secrets down here. Which you might want a piece of. We walk on up here. Come through here. This will take us to the extra life we saw a moment ago. Very nice. I'd like to hit 50 before all is said and done. Oh, it's a mistake. Right, we've got to be careful of these Orbonauts here. Kind of steal our way through them. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. This could be interesting. Go. Okay, not bad. Yeah, that's a nasty spring. Never trust the red springs, everyone. Never trust the red springs. Okay, so we're up super duper high here. Good job, Tails. I like it when a strategy like that comes. Tails, what are you doing? So I know the solution, Sonic. But okay, good luck with that. Okay, so that takes us to here. Keeping an eye out for any potential traps. Also potential star posts, which would be of great interest to me. I saw something up there. Did you see something up there? I definitely did. That didn't work. So you gotta do this like really fast to catch Sonic on the way up. Like almost instantly. Well, we have some goods. Okay. Where's this take us? Uh-oh. Oh, no! What in the hell happened there? See, I mean, occasionally, it's just something I've noticed. Occasionally, just weird stuff happens. Is this the... Oh, no! My rings! There's actually a double Orbonaut thing here, by the way. A double, like, Turnivit. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going the right direction. You generally want me heading towards the right, so I'm going to assume it's the right direction, but... Damn. Okay. Now, one of these. Where's this one going to take us? Here. Fire shield. I would be interested in this. Get him, Tails! Get him, Tails! Thank you. Bonuses of having an AI companion that can't be killed. Way to get down there, I wonder? Not that I can necessarily see. Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Unless they open up, you can't actually kill them. They will protect themselves. I'm in danger of timing out here. Because I admittedly don't have any idea where I am. Damn. I was hoping that was going to work. It did not. Well, we got our rings back, I guess. Here we are. End of the stage is about here, I think. Here we are. It's Robotnik! And the boss I'm against his, like, kind of defense system thing. It's a bit of a weird boss fight, this. So, he will chuck these black balls at us, and we need to basically launch off the pad. Best thing to do is stand about most of the way across and just react depending what the power is of what he's sending at you. and try and not get murdered, basically. Can't really hit him multiple times. Doesn't really seem to work. Ow. But yeah, he's got like a real full throw. He's got like a medium throw, which bounces back, and he's got like a rollout. I don't know if there's a specific system to how he does it. It's a bit random. That was close. Ow. I was about to say, yeah, so as the thing's coming back down, you can just about grab the side of it, and sometimes you can get an extra jump or two out of it, but it's not very reliable. It's very easy to get yourself beaten on this one. It's a bit of an awkward boss, truthfully. There's no other boss really like this in the game. But I guess the best thing for you to do is just stand at the very edge and then just react to whatever it is. But yeah, you see there that there's just a moment there we can just grab it. One thing that's also pretty effective is actually using, as you can see there, and I'll actually, is Sonic's double dash. Because the way the double dash works is it gives you temporarily like a tiny moment, like a momentary expanded hit zone, which is perfect for this boss. You can literally just spam it and just hit him like that. It's very effective, actually, as you can see. So that is, that's a pretty good strategy to use against him. I forgot that works. Because he's so rare to use this on anything else, but yeah, it's the best boss fight for it. All right then, with that done, we shall take Robotnik's thing. Tails! Tails is like, you got it, Sonic. You'll be fine. I'll catch up later. That's not a good sound. Knuckles, what are you doing? Just punch my thing. However, he wasn't prepared for this. Robotnik's ship begins to launch. The Death Egg is headed into the air. It means Sonic's gonna have to hitch a ride into space. Again. Do note, by the way, the timer is still going. Yeah. That's a problem, isn't it? For boss time, again, against Robotnik. We are not going to beat this in time, so I'll just show off how it works here quickly. He's got these various pods that will shoot at you. What you need to do is basically hit him in the top bit. You can actually multiple hit him, and he'll fly off faster, but we're not going to be able to beat him here, I don't think. Unless I'm lucky. No way. Oh my god, am I going to do this? Oh no, I need to hit him like twice! This is on. Oh! No! What? Oh, man. Mutually assured destruction. Can you believe it? Damn it! Hashtag Sonic got screwed. And so Robotnik beaten. What you up to now, old man? And the stage descends into dark as we take on the final boss of the game. Rather affectionately known as Big Arms, I believe. Now, this one's really, really tough fight. What we've got to do is we've got to basically land our hit into hitting it into the section. Yeah, we've got to land him like right in the cockpit. It's really tough to do. It's a very small area to hit, truthfully, so you've got to be very, very careful where you land. Also, don't get grabbed by Big Arms. You will take damage. It's pretty bad. Now, a good strategy here is actually using Sonic's Insta-Shield ability thing here. Again, expanding that hit zone for you makes this boss fight a lot easier. And just that slight instant, because the moment you hit him, he flies away, which is really, really strong. So that's my advice to you here for this section of the game. Also, something to note about this boss fight is that if you're doing this as Supersonic state, if you get caught by the arms in the in the original iteration of the game, you actually get hit out of Supersonic mode, which is wild. This was changed in Sonic and Knuckles, but I believe it makes it like one of the only games in the series, ow, a bit high there, where you can actually get hit out of Supersonic stage. It's pretty insane. Yeah, make sure to keep a ring with you at all times. You're gonna need it. Oh no, this is bad. Help. Cool theme, by the way. Love the music. But yeah, this is definitely, like, out of all the Robotnik's boss fights, this is by far the hardest. I've lost the ring. Oh no. Help! I've got to really focus now. Oh, he's nearly gone as well. Come on, Shadow, pay attention. His pattern of attack is fairly straightforward and doesn't really ever change! Oh, that was so close! And they fluffed it. Shadow can do this. Yeah! Got him! Alright, that was close. That was very close. And so, all the damage has done all sorts of carnage to the Death Egg. And it once again begins to fall into pieces. As we descend from the sky. And watch it crash down back to Earth. Cool fight. And that's it? Yeah. That's it. That is the end screen for Sonic 3. Just... Oh, it puffs into nothing. Thumbs up. Fly into the distance. Roll credits. Now, obviously, we now know why that's the case, because of the fact there is an expansion pack. Now, apparently, from what I was doing a bit of reading into this, also another fun medley here, is that originally the developers wanted to have like Sonic 3 and the Sonic and Knuckles stuff combined into one game, but they just simply had so much stuff they couldn't actually fit it onto the cartridges back then. So that's why they split it into Sonic 3 and then Sonic and Knuckles. It's also why they then basically designed this whole tech you could do, which is completely unique at the time, to be able to actually have like Sonic 3 in your Genesis Mega Drive, and then have your Sonic and Knuckles cart plug into the top of Sonic Knuckles, Sonic 3, making it Sonic 3 and Knuckles one combined game. Really, really cool that they were able to do that. Really innovative at the time, because this was like 94. Really, really impressive stuff. And that's how you're able to play through the whole stuff in one game. If you only have Sonic and Knuckles, you only have access to the second half of the game from this point onwards. But if you have Sonic and 3 and Knuckles, then you can play through the first half of the original game as Knuckles. And what you'll find is that when you go back through it, there's a lot of stuff in the maps which is purely for Knuckles if you go back and play with that, which is really awesome. And that's what we're going to be doing next time. We are going to revisit the original game with Sonic and Knuckles. We're going to get back up to this stage again, fighting through the game as Knuckles. You'll see there's a lot of differences, obviously the plot, because obviously Knuckles can't be fighting himself over the emeralds. I'll talk a bit more about what Knuckles' story actually is. And then once we get through that stage, we'll then pick up the game from about this point in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We'll redo the final boss fights, and you'll see all of the changes that have come about. But yeah, I remember that the first time I beat this, when I was like... And it took me a lot of attempts to beat it, because that final boss fight is tough. I didn't think about using the Insta-Shield. I certainly wasn't able to get hold of like 50 lives over the course of my gaming. I was a lot worse at video games back then. Studio Who. Thank you to Howard Drossin and Deborah McCracken and Emmy Kawamura. Kawamura? I misread that, it's fine. But still a fantastic game. And one that I should have brought to the series a long time ago. But yeah, all in all, bit of a weird ending, you know, considering how grandiose some of the other ones were. We got all the emeralds, which gives us the fun little pose in front. Tails waves goodbye. It will not be long. Next time, folks. Sonic and Knuckles.